Hey, e-commerce business owners. So I had a great question from a Shopify store owner the other day. And his question was, how does someone really go about really scaling up their Google Shopping sales and profit? How do they go about double, triple, 10x their sales and profit from Google Shopping? So in this video, I want to get into the marketing strategy, behind some of those high profit, high growth Google Shopping campaigns. Okay. Now, for those who don't know me, my name is Kurt Prosser. I'm managing partner here at Easton Digital, where we specialize in working with small to mid-sized e-commerce store owners and in growing their sales and profit through Google Shopping. So now in this video, I want to get into the marketing strategy. Okay. I have tons of videos about the tactics and about some of the campaign strategy. But in this video, I want to get into the marketing strategy behind some of those really high growth, those high sales, high profit Google Shopping campaigns. Okay. Now, the first thing to think about when it comes to marketing strategy, is market opportunity. And marketing opportunity is simply, the number of people going to Google search and searching for your product or problem and solution that you offer. So simply go to Google Keyword Planner, do a search and see, look, how many people are searching for this. And now it's very important to think about the different stages in the customer buying funnel or essentially the sales funnel. Some searches are going to be at bottom of funnel. And some searches are going to be mid and some searches are going to be at top. For example, let's say that you sold Garrett metal detectors. Someone at the bottom of funnel is going to be looking specifically for a Garrett model number XYZ, metal detector. But someone at the top of funnel is just going to be metal detectors. Or even things like outdoor activities, or outdoor family activity, whatever you can, the possibilities are endless, There's going to be, the point is there's going to be some at top of funnel and some at bottom of funnel. You have to go to Google Keyword Planner and look and see how much volume there is, for each of these keywords that relate to your product. Very, very important. And we see some accounts will come to us and they're like, this is my product. I'm like, look, I'm sorry, there's nobody searching for this product. There's nobody searching for this specific product, and very, very few people at the top of funnel, top of funnel looking for this product. So it just doesn't work. The accounts that have really high sales, really high growth are ones that have a really high market opportunity. Now, the second thing is product market fit. Now, I talk a lot about value and value that you're offering the customer. That's really the same thing in this case. The value that you offer the customer, is really one of the keys to getting high click-through rate, which is people, seeing your ad, then clicking your ad, and then them come to your website, seeing what you have to offer, and buying. That high conversion rate. Having the right product fit means that you are offering the right product, and that could be price, that could be the product, that could be design features, that could be bundle products, that could be anything, for what the market is searching for. Now, again, similar to the market opportunity, you have to think about bottom of funnel, mid funnel, and top of funnel. If you sell use Makua honey, use a very specific type of honey that people search for, there's specific health benefits associated with it, But someone just looking for honey, obviously tons and tons of people searching just for honey, but someone looking just for honey probably is thinking, all right, I'm going to buy a $5, jar of honey from my grocery store or online or whatever. They probably aren't thinking I want to buy a $30 jar of this sort of specialty type of honey. So the point is that may not be the right market fit. That may not be the product that person is looking for when they're just looking for honey. And now at the bottom of funnel, someone looking for Makua honey, how does your product compare to the other products? Are you offering something of value, Do you have, is there a pain point that those other products aren't solving? Is there a reason why someone should buy your product, from you as opposed to the other people selling, Maybe yours has better certification. Maybe yours is from a better source. Maybe you have a better price, right? Or it could be any number of things. Or like, take that metal detector example, right? Someone that's new, okay, into the metal detecting sort of niche or field, or someone looking to get into metal detecting, okay, they may realize that they want a Garrett metal detector. But, all the Garrett metal detectors currently out there have MAP pricing, so they're all the same price. But let's say you come along and your value is that you have a bundled offer to that person that includes all the things that they would need to get started doing metal detector. Okay, they're new, they've realized they want this Garrett metal detector, and you come along and bundle a bunch of products together. Yes, your price is slightly higher than all the other MAP pricing, okay? But you include the headphones, you include the wand, you include, all the 5 or 10 other things that someone would need to get started, right? Now you offer more value, okay, than everyone else. Okay, so now the people new into metal detecting that need those items are potentially more likely to click on your ad, okay, more likely to buy from you as to the person that doesn't include that bundle offer. Okay, so you're offering something of more value, higher value than what everyone else is doing. You have a strong product market fit. Now let me give you another example. If someone looking for a smart basketball or Bluetooth basketball or a basketball training aid, okay, they are, someone looking for that, they know what they want, okay? But let's say there may not be a lot of people searching for that right now, right? That's a sort of relatively new product. It's not a super popular product on the market, but there's a lot of people looking for basketball training aids or drills or tools, whatever, training programs to get better at basketball. Okay. Now, if your product is a smart basketball, connects to your iPhone, gives them all types of data on dribbling and records when they make the shot because the hoop connects to the basketball somehow, right? Now, right, this product, right, may offer unique value and have a strong product market fit and drive high amount of sales, right? Because people really want that. Now, of course, if it's, $2,000, right, you may have priced yourself out of the market and there's maybe not be a good product market fit, okay? But the point is, you have to have not only the market opportunity, but also the product market fit. Okay, now the third thing is customer journey optimization, okay? Now, again, if you think about it, right, you're gonna have some people searching at top of funnel, some searching at mid, some searching at bottom, okay? It's your job, okay? Your website's job, I should say, your email marketing, your SMS marketing, your retargeting, all the other marketing combined to move that customer down the customer journey, okay, down the sales funnel, down the sales process, okay, to get them to actually buy, okay? Now, let's just say back to the Makua honey example, okay? So I think Makua honey is designed to provide certain health benefits around like blood sugar and energy levels or something. But let's just say, okay, that you are going to go after more top of funnel or mid funnel terms, okay? And you want to go after people looking for like home remedy for blood sugar, home remedy for energy levels. I don't know if that's exactly what Makua honey does, but let's just go with this example for a second. So let's just say that you're going after people that search for that, okay? Now, the first thing they see this ad pop up, and they're like, Makua honey, what's that? Oh, interesting. They click. Now, if on the product page that you say nothing about the health benefit, nothing that tells them how this product solves their problem, meets their goals, you're gonna have a problem. Okay. If you don't have any email marketing, let's say they sign up for email, you don't have any email marketing that goes back and sort of helps them and solves that, you're gonna be missing out. If you don't have any Facebook retargeting that sort of reminds them about the product and sort of shows them and tells and educates them about the health benefits of Makua honey, you're going to be missing out, okay? But also, even if you get further down, right? If you think about some of the most successful companies, some of our clients that really scale up, they do an amazing job at not only optimizing the customer journey process up until purchase, but they optimize it during purchase and after. Okay, so think upsell. Okay, think what other products would they need, and if they need this one product, well, great. Well, can you add 2 more on this and you get a discount, or whatever. Think of the classic upsell. But then after the fact, right? What email marketing do you have in place to sort of get them to come back and buy? What email marketing or SMS marketing do you have to make sure they check out, right? You can't forget about cart abandonment rate, but also get them to come back or tell friends or refer others, right? Or post about it on social media. How, do you have your sort of full customer journey, optimize, right, to increase return visitor rates, right? Increase lifetime value, right? Increase average order value, right? Increase your conversion rate. Are you doing all the things that you should be to, optimize your customer journey? Okay. This third thing is very important. Okay. I see so many people miss out on this, and so many people that, don't have SMS messaging, or don't have, Facebook retargeting set up, or don't have email marketing set up, right? And they're driving all this traffic, right? But they're just missing out on some of that traffic. There's a great example from Ezra Firestone where, I think it was like 50% or more of their sales, okay, is from repeat purchases. I think it may even higher. It was some crazy number where a vast majority of their business, their overall sales, are from repeat purchases, okay? And, so if you think about it from that context, okay, for every new sale you get in, you're going to get another sale, okay? And I could have those numbers wrong, but I think it's actually more, even higher. But, if everyone else, if someone's trying to compete with Ezra Firestone's business, Boom by Cindy Joseph, and they're just looking at the first purchase, they're adjusting their bids, they're doing everything in the first purchase, right? But then you have someone like Ezra Firestone's business, or some other business that are doing upsells, right? But then also doing heavy email marketing, right? Getting people to come back and buy more and more. And now, right, you just can't compete, right? Someone, just looking at first purchase couldn't compete with someone who, like Ezra Firestone's business, who's looking at the entire lifetime value, looking at return visitor purchase rates, right? Looking at repeat purchase rates, looking at upsell rates, all those type of important metrics to when it comes to the customer journey. Okay. The next thing I want to mention, the fourth thing, is competition. Okay. When you think about these super fast growing, super profitable Google shopping campaigns, there's some times where we get a client or we look at an account where they don't have their customer journey optimized, right? There isn't maybe a really big market opportunity, okay? But they're one of the only ones in the market, okay? They're a new product in a new category for a new market, okay? Or they're one of the early entrants to a market, okay? Like take LED lighting, for example. LED lighting obviously exploded, in growth several years ago. But some of the new entrants into that market, right, they just really took off like a rocket ship because there was nobody else to really compete with, right? They were one of the new ones, okay? So, but at the same time, if you think about competition in terms of risk, if you think about, look, if you're going into a market that has established competition, right, there's big companies advertising. In some cases, those big companies have already done all the homework when it comes to their customer journey optimized. They already have an amazing, email funnels and sales funnels, and they've done all the work. So it's going to be hard to get in there, and so your growth is going to be hindered. Okay, so competition is one of the sort of is another element, another piece of the puzzle when you're thinking about super high growth, fast growing, high sales and profit Google shopping campaigns. Okay. Now, the last thing that I want to mention is all 4 of these things, okay, it's very important to consider the Google shopping strategy that you're using, okay? Now, I've done tons of videos on the KTC method and breakout campaign method, but, in all of those cases, you have to think about, like I said, the top of funnel versus the mid funnel versus bottom of funnel, okay? Like I said, someone searching for vintage LED, Edison bulb is completely different than someone just searching for light bulb, okay? The market opportunity, okay, the product market fit, okay, the competition, right? You know, how your sales funnels, how your customer journeys are optimized. All of those are going to be dependent, okay, on the keyword, and this, which is, right, a function of where that customer is at the stage of the funnel. So that's why we highly recommend using the KTC method and breakout campaign method for your Google shopping strategy. Like I said, I've talked about this a million times, and there's tons of videos on this. But okay, you know, it's so important that, you know, it's so important to consider this strategy as you're thinking about your overall, you know, marketing strategy for your business. Okay, you know, how are you going to analyze your market opportunity, right? Your product market fit at each of the different levels in a customer journey. Okay, so you know, I don't want to bore you too much and sort of go into detail or make this video too long with the strategy. So if you have any questions about these strategies, by all means, let me know, or, you know, check out some of the many other videos I've posted about the strategy, or you can go to breakoutcampaigns.com and learn more about these strategies. But again, the purpose of this video is really to show you and sort of, you know, go into some examples on the marketing strategy, okay, behind these fast-growing, you know, high growth, high sales, high profit Google shopping campaigns. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, if you found it beneficial, be sure to like, subscribe, share. We try to post videos like this, you know, once a month or every few weeks, whatever. But, you know, if you have any questions, be sure to comment below. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. But again, that's it for this video. Cheers.